Okay, so I'm going to go through your hip mobility routine for on our way up to labour prep or in labour if you're feeling very tight. So the first one we're going to do is again 4 different moves, and the first one we're going to do is your frog stretch. So all you need for these 4 movements is a bolster or something comfortable that you can lay on and a mat. So for this one we're going to do frog stretch. So you're going to bring your 2 knees out to the side, and you want to have your feet facing outwards, and you kind of want to have your ankles in line with your knees. So frog is important because your feet are flexed out. And then from here what we're going to do is going to come down to your elbows, and you're going to sit back here, and you're going to stretch out. Okay, you can add some rocking. You're going to inhale and exhale. If that's too intense, you can always come up to your elbows or on the block. You are going to feel this deep into your groin, and you'll also feel it opening up back here. So just so you know what it looks like from the back, you're going to bring your knees out. We're going to turn your ankles out, down onto your elbows. And again, just sit in here for 60 seconds and relax. So that's number 1. That is your frog stretch. The next one I'm going to do is just open up these abductors. So you're going to come down to the mat again. You're going to bring one leg out to the side. And as you exhale, I want you to rock gently back. You're going to feel a nice big stretch along here. So you're going to inhale and exhale. And again, keep everything nice and loose. As you rock back, you can always intensify by slightly turning that toe up. Inhale and exhale. And then again, we can also advance this if you're able to by adding a T-spine. So rock back, look up, and back down. Rock back, look up, and back. And again, 60 seconds each side of these for your abductors. The next one we're going to do is a pigeon stretch. So you might need a cushion or a bolster for this, depending on your mobility. So we're going to sit here, and we're going to bring one leg in front of the other. So at the moment, I'm able to flush my knees out. However, you may need help with this. If your knee is up very high, just pop the bolster underneath here so you're nice and comfy. Alright, and from here then, we're going to keep our posture nice and strong. And we're just going to twist into here. And then to the other side. Okay, so you can hold about 30 seconds for each of these. And again, change sides, so obviously take one foot down, and then the other one goes up. So this is your pigeon stretch with rotation. So just make sure you're not going into deep or you're crunching down and creating pressure. And only go as far as comfortable. And again, if you need the bolster, just pop it onto your knee there. And you've got the bolster. So that's move number 3, that is your pigeon rotation. The last one, you might also need the bolster again. We're going to do child's pose with a hero one. So this would be your normal child's pose.